Hey all, welcome to Malware Mysteries, the channel that brings you interdimensional content, which means that the readings are from a broad and expansive point of view as they are channeled through vast dimensions of space and time, and therefore should resonate with you guys whenever you come across them. I'm going to do an Inkanyamba reading for you guys today. Yeah, there's like really strong energies around that, and I just wanted to help you process those energies that you're going through, for those of you who are integrating this spirit within them. Guys, I just want to say, right, like when you're booking your readings, right, and you're booking and you want a Zunza reading or you want an Inkanyamba reading or an Indigo reading or so forth, please remember that these are spirits that you live with. It's not a, I don't know, it's not like a certain characteristic, like, ooh, I dreamt of a snake, therefore, Zunza. Like, no, that's why I do the readings. Like, I do the readings so that, you can understand that it's a whole energy. And okay, actually let's just go through this general energy reading, right? Like, you literally just want to feel out this whole spiritual landscape, like what's going on here, am I part of this community, am I not, what's up, I'm kind of curious what's going on, right? That's general energy reading. Higher self reading, you have an affinity towards certain spiritual concepts and you relate to certain energies, and you want direction, though you want spiritual direction when it comes to your career, to your love life, to your life in general. You could have gone to a self-help book, you could have gone somewhere else, but you want to go at your life from a spiritual perspective. That's when you book a higher self reading. And then we've got the Ogún reading, which is kind of a branch of the higher self reading, but it has its own standalone, because with the Ogún reading, you have certain abilities or capabilities that you relate to spirituality. So, clear cognizance, clear audience, the clairs. Okay, you're able to feel what other people are feeling. You're able to pray over someone and their life actually changes. You're able to speak love into someone. You're able to speak healing into someone. Crap, you're able to speak healing into yourself. You're able to change your life by accessing different aspects of yourself, and that can be through ancestors or it can be through starseed or risha or whatever it is. And basically you're booking the Ogún reading because you want to speak to certain ancestors of yours and ask them to help you along this specific path, this path of your spiritual abilities. Okay, even if you could be able to, you could know how to sing, but you feel like your voice is something that makes people feel calm. It's something that helps people through their anxiety. And so you associate your talent with spirituality. Ogún reading for you. Quantum origin reading. You understand that you have an origin that is beyond your physical bloodline. You understand that there is something out there, something that other people would consider like creepy or weird. You resonate with ancient civilizations. Do you see what I mean? Beyond your beyond your current bloodline, so beyond your grandmothers and your great grandmothers. Like, you resonate with ancient civilizations, Atlantis, Lemuria, star civilizations, advanced civilizations, just something out there. Now, I warned you, this reading can get deep because it's mostly people that are very much potent in energy, potent in power, and sometimes you're not ready to understand that you are connected to this. Like, this is something that can tell you that you have connections to archangels like Gabriel and Michael, and you have that kind of lineage where people don't even understand that angels are involved in lineages. You see what I mean? So be ready when you book that one. And then you've got your Zunza reading. Zunza is a fire, guys. It's like, it's a fire. It's a fire that is alive. It is rich in living. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you're a Zunza person, you get what I'm saying. It's all about knowing how to use transmuted energy. Zunza involves a lot of there's feelings of pain, there's feelings of sadness, but there's the ability to transcend those feelings and use the pain and use the energy to do what you want to do in this life. It's kind of got a rule the world type of energy. Before you go to sleep at night, or when you meditate and you close your eyes and you hear almost someone like screaming into the abyss from inside you, that's Nzunza. Not screaming out of pain, not screaming, help me. No, it's like I don't know, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, it's kind of like, release me. Like, let me show you what I can do. It's very masculine energy. It's very take over the world energy. Let me out. Let me show you type of energy. Okay? Very, yeah, that. Then you've got Indigo. Very detached energy. Very calm. Very, very soft. And very intelligent. Highly intelligent. Sharp as fuck. Very precise, very pristine, very outer worldly, very disconnected from the human condition. These are people who feel as though they are alien here. These are people that feel as though they are from other dimensions, but they just happen to stop by here, and quite frankly, they're not happy about that. They don't understand how this happened, and this reading is more to actually help them with that, with the fact that you're in a place that you don't actually want to be, but you're here, so we're gonna make the best out of it. And then we have Inkanyamba. I'm not going to say anything about Inkanyamba because let's do the reading. Right? Okay, cool. I might have left out a reading, but yeah, it's cool. Right. So, Inkanyamba, right? Right now, you guys, your current energy, I'm feeling as though you're feeling quite melancholic. And I'm specifically using that word because I'm differentiating it from, you might be telling yourself you're kind of depressed or you're kind of sad, but it's not. It's melancholic. It feels as though you're done pretending, as if you're done playing a certain game, but now you feel as though there's not enough space for you to be completely yourself. Inkanyamba is something that transcends the sky as we see it, even. But I feel as though you feel as though, how am I supposed to do that when I'm stuck in this body? And that's a big feeling that I'm feeling. I'm feeling as though you're feeling as if you're stuck. And you're trying to look around and understand, why are you stuck? And you may be saying, it's these people. Like, they don't understand me, and quite frankly, I don't even like them. And some of you might be saying, it's this body, I'm stuck in it, I can't be what I really want to be. I want to fly, I want to go away, but I can't. I am trapped within this human condition of either a job or a marriage or being a parent, a partner, anything like that that just involves being human. You're feeling very stuck in it right now. And I need to make you understand that before you start building resentment towards your life, just pull back. That's actually what I'm here to do. I'm here to pull you back and be like, it's none of those things. That's not what's wrong. Like, what's wrong, or it's not exactly wrong, but you're going through a transition. You're going through a transition where you're transitioning more into your trueness. And that's why the curtain is dropping. It's like you're done pretending. Now, listen to me, right? Yes, you have this Inkanyamba energy within you, but the thing is, you are in the human body. So, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you that you're not about to physically take flight, but you are going to do that in an interdimensional type of way. That's part of the initiation of what you are. The fact that you are this powerful, this expansive creature, this out of this world being, but within a human body. And part of your initiation or your challenge in this world is to transcend that limitation, because otherwise you'll always feel like you're trapped. You'll always feel as though you hate your earthly responsibilities because they stop you from being who you really are, but that's not true. You have to find a way in order to spread your wings within your human self. That is your challenge. And the minute you are able to do that, the moment you're able to do that, that's when you'll experience the joy of being yourself. That's when you'll begin to experience the beauty of being what you are within this dimension. It is not a mistake that you're here. It is not a sentencing that you're here. It's by design. You are one of the pioneers of a new way of living, of a higher sense of being within the physical dimension of the human being. This is not an impossible feat. It's what you were actually sent here to do. You are sent here to master this, is it called a dichotomy? Let's just call it a dynamic. Like, it's almost like this opposites, and you're here to integrate that. You're here to integrate those polarities of being this masterful being, this high frequency, powerful, masterful being who's able to understand the human condition on levels that people will take years still, centuries still to understand. And you are able to transcend that and yet still be in the human flesh. And it's completely natural that somehow you feel as if you should be able to almost rise into the sky or fly to another planet or become a cloud or some kind of other being, where you're kind of waiting like, or is a spaceship going to come and beam me up and I can be part of another civilization because I do not fit in here. Friend, that is not going to happen, and that is not bad news. I know it sounds like it, especially with the way you're feeling right now. That is not going to happen. You were specifically designed to be one of the founders of the new ways in which people are going to live. People like you specifically. People that have in their blueprint the codes for transcending third dimensional living, for transcending the human condition as we know it, lack poverty, fear, scarcity, all of those things. And now that you've done that, it's natural that you feel like, well, then I shouldn't be here. But no. Now comes the next part. Now it's actually what you're actually here for. Now you start to pave the way for the kind of life that one looks forward to as soon as they transcend those ideas and those concepts and those lower vibrational energies that pull a person down and make them dense and make them heavy. You are going to show people how to fly while being in the human body. And that's not some stupid thing of like standing on a hill and flapping your arms. No. As in how to live interdimensionally. How to live through space and time within the human body. That is what you are about to experience. And within that experience, you will be grounding those codes into this reality for the other people that are coming after you. All these things that you previously felt as though they were holding you back, that I mentioned before, where you felt like you're being held back by your responsibility as a partner, as a parent, as a teacher, as someone that people look up to, or whatever it is, as a healer even. You're going to expand all those concepts. So if you're a mother, you're going to expand the concept of motherhood. If you are a father, you are going to expand the concept of fatherhood. You're going to expand the concept of being a lover, of being someone's romantic partner. You're going to expand the concept of being someone's teacher. You're going to the whole thing of Inkanyamba as an energy is this thing of flying up, like raising the vibration, all of that, like in the higher frequencies and all of that. But since you're this within a human being, you're going to do it this way. That's why I keep saying you're going to expand these human concepts and take them to another level. You're going to expand them into more ways of being. You're going to explore more ways of expressing that which you are. You've entered the fun years of your life. So this melancholy that you're feeling, this fuck this feeling that you're feeling, it's very temporary. It's more like you just calibrating the newness together with you feeling like I've done everything. What else is there for me to do? Just wait. The world is about to open up to you in a way that you could have never imagined. Ralph Waldo Emerson says that a weed is a plant that man has not yet figured out the use of yet. And that's why we say weeds are, you gotta take them out and they're horrible and they're useless. But it's because man hasn't figured out how to use them yet. Everything in this earth, is wanting for the human to almost ask it, what can I do for you? It's wanting the human to ask it, sorry, what can you do for me? What do you do? What are you here for? Because everything here is for the human consciousness, but the human consciousness needs to expand in such a way that it is able to see the more which everything here has to offer. And you guys are there. And you're going to introduce to people the more, which the universe has to offer. It's going to come through you and the way in which you interact with the universe. So yeah, that's what's up. That's what I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to book a reading, all the information is in the description box. Have a nice weekend. I will see you guys on Monday.